Well, in this little video, I'm going to give you a review on this item, and I'm going to show you how to hook it up. And I'm going to show you how to do it with all the mistakes that you probably will make also. Yeah, I showed you this in another video. I'm working on lots of things, but I showed you this. Oh man, this was a great computer. It's an HP. I don't even know how old it is. It's way old. I don't even know if there's a date on it. Might be before they put dates on stuff. I don't know. Let me see if there's a date on it. Do you see a date there anywhere? Gotta have one. Anyway, it's old. And I loved it. I mean, it did everything for me. I played many hours of games on it, you know. You love your computer when you get it, and it works great, and this one worked great right up until the time it didn't. I couldn't get it to come on, and then it said restore Windows, that Windows failed to load, so I tried that. I let that run for 24 hours, and it never did do anything, so something went wrong inside finally. The reason why I really was hoping I could get it going is it's got some very expensive programs probably on here, and I don't know if I can get them back off. You order these programs, you know, online or whatever, and they send you a download. You download, put the numbers in, boom, it's on your computer. Problem is, you don't have a disk to back it up if it fails or whatever, especially if it's been this long. So what we got here, I'm going to take these in the house right now. I just ordered a little device. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to do a review on it and see if she works. I'm going to try that 500 and this one here, I think. Or no, I'm not going to try that one and that one. I don't know. But I'm going to try this one for sure. Let's go give that a check out and see if we can see what's on. Well, there's where I ordered it off the old Amazon. I'll put a link down here for you guys if you want to. If you have a need for one. It's a docking station, and it also does cloning. Let's open it up, and then it's got to be a way to do it. Let's see if we can do it one-handed. Oh yeah, we did it. All right. It's made by FIDECO. That's the name, FIDECO. That's how I'd say it. Let's see what we got in the box. Okay, first off, oh, it is a little deal. I heard it was. Let's see if we can get it out of there. Oh, yeah. Okay, got to have a way to open it. There we go. Don't tip over. All right, throw that on the floor. There it is. That's small, I'll tell you. Oh, there's my cup. There's Hank. That's it right there. Now what this does is you can take these hard drives here, like I showed you, and if you got one that's empty and one that's full, you can put them both in there and then it'll clone them. You push this little button right here and it'll start cloning, and when it's done it flashes the little lights and all that kind of stuff, and it'll clone it exactly, but you got to have the same size. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's the little one out of a laptop or this one, but it's got to be the same terabytes or whatever you're using. It's got to have the same. But we're not going to do that with it. And also, I should be able to read what's on these hard drives, and let's hope I can use them. If I can use them, I'll just leave them docked. This is a docking port. If I didn't say that, that's all it is. And then you back here, you got your power on and off, and it hooks up with the C connector, and then you got your power source right there. So we're gonna plug it in, and here's all the stuff, and we'll see what's get rid of that stuff. Don't need that. What do we got here? There's your cord to hook it up. Yeah, we'll need that. We'll need power. Yeah, we'll need that. We'll need, and then that, oh, that's a C to C. If you could even take it off your phone and put it on. Anyway, got that one too. And then you got a book here. It tells you everything you want to know And so you don't even have to watch this video. It'll tell you how to do it. Let's open it up and look. Okay, that's it. You shove them in. You can shove in the two big ones or two small ones. That's why it's got this. Let me show you. See, there you go. That's how it's going to look when we hook it up. Boomity boom. And then you can put the big one in there. That folds down. Or you can put the little one in there. Let me show you what it looks like inside. Let me look one. I haven't looked in there yet. Yeah. That's just a hook right into there and off you go. So I'm going to hook them up. I mean, it's pretty simple. You want me to show you? Okay, it's pretty simple. First of all, see which way your ports are. See? Your ports are up there. So that would be up here. Right there. So you take this and you're going to shove this down in there like that. That's how easy that is. Then you shove the other one in. Then it should read both, but if you clone one and you try to open it up, it's only going to open one because they're both the same to it. So you won't be able to. But let's plug them in and see what I can see, if I can, anything on that. And when I get it plugged in, I'll show you how it does the lighting and stuff. I'll be right back. Told you I'd be right back, and here I is. Well, we got my computer pulled up, you know. It shows you all your hard drives. What do I got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hard drives in this one alone. Then we got all these over here too. But they're not plugged in yet, so because I don't want to confuse it. We're just going to try these two right here and see if they'll pop up on here. Should do that. We've got it plugged in. I'm using a crappy old extension cord, but this is not where it's going to end up. There's a plug-in where it's going to end up. I want to show you, just give it some power and give it a test. And this is not where it will plug in, but that's where it's plugged in right now. So it's plugged into the front. Now we got both things plugged in at the back. Let's whip it on. And there she's on. And they're spinning up. I can hear them. Can you hear them? Yep. Oh, and that just did something, so it must know they're there. Let's refresh. There we go. Oh, what's it saying? Device is not ready, it says. Well, that's great. Okay, what do we got to do to get... Oh, let's minimize. Let's get out of that and pull it back up again. And see if it did that time. We get a new one? Hey, maybe it ain't working. Well, let me check this out, see if I've done something wrong. Oh, it's loading. That might be it. I think it's that one and that one. Is not ready. Spin up. What's your problem? Should be going. Well, let me fight on this and we'll figure out what's going on here. Okay, we pulled both of them out. Well, we pulled one out. Left that one in. I didn't do nothing. I shut it off, pulled that one out, let it spin down. And then let it spin down once I shut it off. Then I pulled it out. And now then I've left this one in, like I said, turned it back on, and it did recognize it then. Right there. That's this one right here. And I was able to go on it and also look at what was in it. Will I be able to use it? It pulled up the photos in it. So I don't know if this was the first... It's got the photos, Sturges, and, you know, stuff that I put in there. But I don't see none of my programs. Got somebody's boobs there. I don't know who them are, but I know they ain't Vicky. So let's get rid of them. She might not like it. There we go. Get rid of that. There's Vicky right there. So that worked. So what I want to do is I'm going to go back out of here and I'm going to plug that other one in. I think I'll turn it off and then put it in and then turn it back on. Let's see what happens when we do that. Okay? Okay, we stuck the other one in there and we've turned it on. It's trying to do something. I can hear it creaking. And it's found it. I heard it beeping. This one says it's not accessible. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's try this again. We'll just get rid of that. Open it up again. Is it there? It's not showing it. I'm going to try putting it in a different hole here. I don't know what, that's another one. Yeah, because these are the ones we got. I think it's that one, and it's going to be not accessible. Let's see if we change this over to this hole, see if it reads it then. Spinning up. All right, something should be popping up there. There we go. Then not accessible. It may be that hard drive is what crashed on the other computer. Because it's not, device is not ready.
Something. Can you say it again?
I'm not talking to you.
Sorry, I thought I heard my name.
Well, you didn't.
Okay.
Gee, what's the matter with that thing? Talking to me like that. Anyway, back to here. It's pulling it up. It's recognizing it's in there. But it also, that could be a bad unit because it says it's not accessible. That may be it. It's a 2010, by the way. I think that was 2010. That's when I must have got the computer itself. So anyway, let's pull that out. We're going to stick this one back in and make sure it reads. Okay, they're both in. Spinning up. See if anything changes up here. Should be both of them coming up. Oh, see, that one's coming up not ready. Now it's saying they're both not ready. Or that one came up 3 times. Let's see. I don't see nothing new. I think it's these two. It's not reading that one. Not reading either one now. Alrighty. Let's try it. We know it reads it because we tried it. We're going to pull it out and then see what happens. Turn it off again. Spinning up again. Had to take that one out. I think that one's corrupting it. Popped up. Somewhere up there. Because I heard it. There it is. Right there. See, that one's reading. The other one is not. There we go. Yeah. Continue without scanning. There we go. But there it is. That one's working. Maybe we'll go grab another one and see if it works. All right. One good, one not. Well, we plugged in the other, I had 3 of these laying out there. Plugged that one in. She pulled up. She pulled up. So this probably was the problem. But I'm thinking that computer is probably over. Let's see, 10 years, 14 years old probably. Yeah, so it's done a good thing for me. I'm trying to hold the camera here without getting my fingers in it so I can change the thing. Doctor, I don't know what that is. PC Doctor, wonder what that is. Images, I have no idea. Nothing in that one. Okay, that's but it did open all these up. These are the deleted things, users. This may have my programs on it. Anyway, I'm going to go through it and see if I can find my programs and see if they will work. That would be awesome. But that's how it works. I think let me try something else here before we get out of here. Let's get rid of everything. I'm going to shut this off again. Okay. That we're pretty sure is bad. This one, the 500. I got a 5. Man, that thing's heavy. That's old school. That thing's heavy. Put that in, they're both in, and turn them on. Let's see what happens. See if it reads them both. That one was just kind of screwing up the whole works, I think. Let's see. Yep, there's H. H came up, photos, and HP. Yep, there was my problem right there, I think. That one is not good. I'm going to try to format it, try a few things, see if we can get her going again, but she ain't going to pull up. The others have, as you've seen. There they are right there. And there's my program files. I'll be able to check all that out. That's going to work okay for me. I'm going to give that a thumbs up. It's plastic. It's small. You can see how small it is. It'll fit where you want. I'm going to be sticking it right down in there with the other hard drives so I can pull off stuff. And man, I hope I can find it. I got the big, what is it? Adobe on one of these here. For everything. It was a $900 program, and a guy got it for me, and I sure hate to lose it, but I've been using it since 2010 at least. I thought it was older than that, but that's a long time. Anyway, that's it. That's how it works. You can see it there. To clone, all you got to do is push that button, and it'll clone that one to that one. We don't want to do that because if I had to back up one, I could, but I don't have one. So that's all we're getting it for is the docking station. If I wanted to clone stuff, man, this is perfect. Nice little unit. You've seen what it is and how much it is. Let me pull that up again here. Boom, right there. There it is. I only paid 26 bucks for it. It was on sale. Huh, what's $26, you know? And that's what it is, but I will put a link and everything. You just push the button. I'll try to put one right above here. How's that? All right, guys, that's it for me, and Hank gave up on me. All right, I'm going to get to work and have some fun.